Hello guys, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me turn this down a little bit because I get to hear the music the whole time in my ears. How are you guys? Welcome to today's show. Wilson, Royal Gundamist, and Wylan, welcome to today's show. Not really a show, it's just kind of a hangout stream. I'm here to hang out with you guys. As you guys can see, I'm still in my work clothes. I just got home like an hour ago, not even, like 50 minutes ago. Had some dinner, and I decided to come up here and do a little bit of streaming with you guys. And I don't really have a topic in mind. More than anything, what I wanted to do was I wanted to ask you guys, the viewers, to let me know your favorite Gunpla or Gundam videos. Well, Gunpla in general, just Gunpla videos on YouTube that I can watch. Even if this gets demonetized because it's watching other people's stuff, then great. I mean, we'll comment on it. But I just wanted to hang out for a little bit, get back in touch with the Gunpla stuff, and because Lord knows I've been gone for quite some time. We'll try to watch the videos in their totality. Maybe we'll just skip forward sometimes if they're like 12, 15-minute videos, because then that means we'll only watch like 5. But definitely, I definitely want to know what you guys watch on YouTube, and what videos maybe you guys have watched in the last couple of days that have piqued your interest, or you guys feel are worth rewatching with the community here. Also, let me know what you guys think of the new little setup that I have here. Let me, if I can fix this here. I'm gonna move it like that, so that way the chat's there. Oh, but now you guys can't even read what it says because of the little white glare in the back here. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. I'm still trying to figure this out the best way possible. Let me move this up, maybe, and maybe that'll work a little bit better. Give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new setup. The new videos. Good morning, Mr. Blue Student. Welcome. 7 a.m. in the Philippines. Wow, that is early. It's only 5 p.m. over here right now. And yeah, we're just kind of chilling here and hanging out. But yeah, so yeah, it's basically what I wanted to hear. And I also, like I said, I also want to stream more, because now that I have a camera, like, it just feels so much better to stream. Like, I just did one stream on Sunday with like the brand new camera, and then I figured out the autofocus thing. I don't know if you guys saw my story on Instagram. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, please do. It's Master Grade Jess. It's up here. Definitely check it out. And I know I haven't posted in a while, but you guys can definitely follow everything I do through there. But the coolest thing, if you guys didn't see what I meant, so for example, let's take this Sniper 2. So this is my custom Sniper 2 that I extended the torso in, and I scribed and painted. So if I were to bring this up to the camera, look at that. Let me fix this a little bit over here. It immediately gets focused. I love that so much. Like, I can actually show things off. As long as I hold it steady, it'll know what to pick up. So that's definitely something that we could do now. So I'm looking forward to build videos and just customizing on stream. I have to figure out a way to rig my camera so it's a top-down view, and yeah, I really hope that this is gonna help. Like, I mean, even like, I think a couple months ago I was talking about the F91 and I brought it up to the camera, and like, if I were to just do this, like, here it is, right? Like, it's a little messed up right now because I can't. Ugh, such a weird angle, but look at that. It's a little dusty. You can even see the dust. That's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna get started. We're gonna watch some videos. If you guys want to comment about the videos, let me know what you guys want to watch. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for like an hour. We'll try to get as much videos as we can. So without any further ado, I'm gonna stop talking. Do let me know what you guys have been up to. Like, have you guys been building? Are you guys building right now? I know that for Mr. Blue Student, it's 7 a.m. over there in the Philippines, so I'm guessing he's just waking up for the day, seeing what he's gonna do, or she, could be he or she. But anyway, guys, let's get this started. Let me switch over to the next scene. And there I am, and you guys can see your writing over there. Here's the YouTube. So this is just the yeah, this is just a regular YouTube screen. Let me move this over here. That'll work great. I don't know if I have my desktop audio set up. I think I do. It's Drons. Oh, Drons. Did you switch your account? Like, why is it a different name, man? Welcome. And let me know what you think of the camera setup, because I know that you've kind of been. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on me so it's not completely just random shit. I know that my monitor is in the way. I can actually move this down a little bit to have the whole. There we go. It's a lot better, huh? So it at least we get to experience this in a different way. So don't bother about any of this. This is just normal YouTube stuff that because nobody's signed in, right? So we might get some ads. I'll mute them and I'll skip them. But we're gonna go on to the first one that nobody that Royal Gundamist. It's Gundamist, right? Because that's such a weird, like it's so weird when I pronounce it, like Gundamist. Yeah. We're gonna go with that one first. So he said Neo Rainsky just released a Chill Clean HG custom. So let's go check that out. Neo Rainsky. Neo Rainsky. And I'll turn off the music so we don't have to moving the monitor a lot better. Okay, so yeah, moving the monitor has done a lot. Yeah, it's done a lot for that. Give me a sec. I think you guys, maybe I'm more in frame now. I'm still trying to figure this out. If the camera's over there, it's not directly in front of me. We'll figure that out when I get my other desk. But I think this looks great. Anyway, just sitting here. Okay, Neorainsky, and it was the HG custom. So let's go look at the latest video of Neorainsky. So is it this? Is the Gunpla custom build HG? See this person. So you got 3,000 subscribers here. And we're gonna look at the latest one. So give me a second here. Let me mute my Spotify. All right, so no more music. Super Robot versus Real Robot. Yo, Rusty Golem. Rusty, I messaged you on Discord, man. Your Master Grade Gin has been sitting at my work office for like a week and a half now, and I need your info, the info that I asked for, so that way I can send it out, because I'll send you your tracking number and everything. So if we could do that, I'll probably send it out either tomorrow or Friday or Monday, depending if I have time. But it's been sitting there. Any of his bits are good. All right. Well, we're gonna watch the most recent one because it's the one that you mentioned, and let's mute this because I don't really care about any of this. I understand. I'm sorry. So move this here. Let's hope that his stuff is not copyrighted. Maybe it is. I don't think he talks, right? So if he doesn't talk, I think I'll just mute it and leave my music up. So what is he working with? This is the HG Gundam Barbatos repair. So he's got an HG Barbatos here, taking out some pieces. It's 17 minutes, so we are definitely gonna skip some parts here. Yeah, sorry, I just saw your messages. I replied to my infos. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, man. So that it's literally sitting in a box waiting to be sent out. So but yeah, so we're gonna skip forward sometimes here. So he's switching the head. What kit is this? Oh, this is the guys, I am not Derek in any way, so it'll be difficult for me to identify the kits exactly with their name. But I'm almost sure. If you guys want to let me know what he's modifying here with. I think this is pretty cool because it works. Like I'm not saying it works because I haven't seen the finished product, but it's just easy to swap things out because you guys know how the IBO designs are connected to one another because of how the frame is made, right? It's made to just be used in every single one and all the ones that exist. So we're gonna see what he does. He's just switching the colors out. Okay, so I think this is just a preliminary part. We're gonna switch forward, see what he's doing. We'll get to the, okay, so I'm glad he's doing this. I'm glad I clicked on this because that's one of the things that I really believe that anybody with a high grade should do, and it's take out the safety flags. Like I understand they're there because they're like thinner and smaller parts. You don't want the stress of the nipper to break them. But I mean, come on, this looks so much better compared to when it had the safety flags. The base kit is the HG. Yes, okay, that's what I was gonna say. The rebake or ribok. How do people pronounce that anyway? Anyway, we're gonna see here. This is obviously going for some scribing here. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he's trying to get a little bit of a hard time. It's a tiny little piece, a little small enough area to try to get that in there. Oh wow, so he's scribing with a, is that a scribing tool or is that a knife? Is this a hobby knife? No, I think it's a scribing tool. It's definitely a scribing tool, not a knife. So I think this is the Mad Cat, Madworks scribing tool maybe, but it's definitely not a scribing knife. Sorry, a hobby knife. Okay, so let's see what he's doing here. He's splitting those parts. Pretty cool. Rebake, like bake a cake. Okay, nice. Rebake like a, okay, so rebake. I do want them to make a master grade out of this one, because I think it's one of the more popular models. So that looks pretty straight. Let's see if his camera actually autofocuses here. Oh, so he's just going, so he's not gonna paint this, he's just adding lines and then immediately filling them in. Okay. I would normally think that, you know, you brush it out a little bit. Okay, so I don't know why Bandai make the Gujan Rebake side skirt wider than other HG Gundam frames. So he's obviously gonna work something out here. Oh, he's gonna cut it out. He's gonna make it flat. Nice. I thought it was rebake, but people always say rebake. Yeah, he does end up painting it. So is there a reason? Okay, so one of the things that I've read, and this is true, is that sometimes people add panel lining accent to the scribes that they're making at the same time to clean it out. Now, I don't know if that's true. I haven't tried it myself, but that might be his train of thought. Because like the enamel will dissolve, because you know how he's using Tamiya panel liner, which is enamel paint. And so with panel liner like that, you have to be very careful when you use it, despite a lot of people not knowing or maybe not being as careful. What sometimes happens with unlucky people is you add too much panel liner, like enamel paint, and it'll actually dissolve the plastic and break it. It'll make the plastic brittle and you can break it. That happened to me with my real grade new. Like it actually, like one of the yellow pieces in the skirts, I added, that was like one of my first kits as well. So I didn't know too much, but I added too much panel lining and it made it brittle and it broke. So definitely something that you guys need to keep in mind when you're thinking of, panel lining pre-primer helps with error checking. Really? I don't know. I think that, I guess, like I said, I've never seen anybody do it. So I'm guessing, Bronze, that maybe you've done it yourself. That's why, like, you say that. I haven't. I've never done that. I want to get rid of this small detail, power glue. Okay, so he's gonna add the glue on top to make to fill in the little, yeah, and then he's gonna sand it down once it hardens. So some people have accelerator that they spray on that, so it hardens immediately, and then you can just get to work instead of waiting. But yeah, that's what he's definitely doing. So this is something that I've seen a lot of people do on custom builds, is fill in unwanted panel lines, unwanted details that come pre-applied to the kit before out of the factory, so they can just add their own. And so I'm guessing this is just going to completely, obviously you can still see it there, but it's not really there. That's why he's going to sand it all the way down. Yeah, like that's a flat surface. It's pretty cool. Only if you scribe your own lines. Well, I mean, I scribe my own lines, but I've never panel lined before I do anything else to it. Like I scribe, clean it out, I'll leave the white dust on it just so I can see the panel lines, and then once I know that I'm completely okay with the panel line that I made, that's when I'll take a old toothbrush to it and scrub it out in order to clean out those panel lines from any of that. Okay, so he just added a little bit of detail, so he's ready to go paint, which is what, you know, obviously what he put on there. Okay, so he's just going straight for primer right there. Some people do it to see if it's deep enough. I guess, yeah. I just, like I said, I've never seen that, so this is new to me. Seeing that happen. But then again, I'm the type of person to really I prime my kit like once or twice or 3 times over when I'm doing a custom build, and I've only done 3, right? I mean, I've done 2. So when I'm panel lining, like first I'll scribe a little bit, and then I'll just do a quick primer application on it, and then I'll check all my panel lines. I'll scribe them a little bit deep enough that it's not too deep, clean them out, and then I'll reapply primer, which I know Kevin from DTS here, my boy, has told me that's a waste of primer. But that's how I check my errors. So, but if you guys do this, that's fine. Like I said, I've never done that myself. So that's completely new to me, which is pretty cool. It really goes to show that with this hobby, you can learn so many ways to do something. Yeah. So anyway, he's just priming here. What scribe tape do you use? So I use the MadWorks tape. I think that's one of the best tapes ever, along with the Display scribing tape. I like the display scribing tape because it has measuring lines. So you can actually kind of, you can make sure that whatever line you're doing, like if you're making a line that's going down and you want to put another one over here, you'll put two tapes like this, right? But you'll need another display one here that has the lines, and you can actually make sure that it's straight. Obviously, there's some margin of error, but a lot of times it's better than just eyeballing it. So I really like that. But the MadWorks tape is absolutely sick. I think that's one of the best tapes to have ever existed for what's called for scribing. Millennial Model Mayhem came out with the crazy custom paint MG Buster video. We should watch that next for sure. Yeah, we'll go watch Liam's video. I love Liam. Oh, so Secret Lab, guys. Whoa, okay, let's get this out. Okay, awesome. So I'm too lazy to scribe anymore. I just do it a little bit sometimes here and there. Oh, I get it, dude. I completely get it. Sometimes it could be a little daunting. Like it just takes a lot of willpower and a lot of precise, and you have to really be dedicated to 100% do it. And sometimes you just want to build the fucking kit, and so you're like, I ain't nobody got time for that. so I'm with you, man. I use display, but I feel like it doesn't stick enough. Really? I'm quite the opposite. I feel like display tape sticks really well on. The tape that I used originally for scribing the first time I ever did it was it wasn't Dymo tape. It was the I forgot what it's called, but it was this brand that's also known. Obviously, that's so general. It doesn't even actually make any sense. What I'm trying to say is that I used a tape that literally did not stick. Like the moment you breathe on it, the moment that fresh air touched that sticky side, it was completely dead from the get-go. Yo, Derek, I'm still practicing. Just painting is good enough right now. Hey, your kid is coming out great. For you guys who don't know, so Derek in the chat, you guys can find him at SD. What is it? SD Gunworks? I'm almost sure that's what it is. You guys can go check out his stuff, and he's currently painting his long-awaited PG Astray, and I think that thing is looking pretty dope. I was gonna make a custom, but I ran out of primer midway through a part. Really, dude. Whenever you find primer, because I know that you're here in the same city as I am, so if you ever go to Shoebox, you go to YYC, or any place that really sells that stuff, and you see primer, make sure you buy like just a whole fucking box immediately. I have like 6 or 8 primer bottles, like big primer bottles, because I don't know. So Wilson, I don't know how long ago you started this, but there was a time during COVID where we were on a primer drought for Gunpla stuff. And I'm pretty sure Derek can vouch for that. SD Gunworks, yeah. Yep. Instead of using Tamiya thinner, I used car paint cleaner and melted the part. Whoa. Damn, okay. Yeah, that is strong stuff, dude. You don't want to use any industrial stuff on the plastic. Like, Bandai's plastic is strong and nice and not cheap, but any industrial thing will just destroy it. Display tape is goat tape. Yep, I agree. Display tape is amazing, but I do recommend MadWorks tape. If you can find MadWorks tapes, which you can, and they come in different sizes, that's the one to get. That's my favorite. And then a close second is Display. Those are the only ones that I use. Wilson, you and Car Shop. I ran out of primer too. Running out of primer sucks, dude. All right, so he's gonna use the what is this called again? To clean out the panels. So I did this, but not with this. What is this called? My problem is always running out of top coat. How do you run out of top coat? I've had it for like 2 years. Lighter fluid. Yeah, lighter fluid. I've never used lighter fluid. I've used just thinner, but it's scary. I really got to get some lighter fluid or something, because I've used thinner and I've accidentally smudged, like I smudged the paint job and I've had to correct it afterwards. I'll show you guys in a little bit. So he's going to go on for water decals. We can skip this part, just water decal application. Water decals are so cool. You guys, can we just get a hard agree that water decals is the direction to go when it comes to detailing your kits? Like, fuck stickers, man. I've said this once, I'll say it again. They're terrible. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yes, he uses 3 cans of MAC code on an RG. I was gonna say, I literally think about that. I like to use Dupli Color Automotive Primer. I've never used that, Ragnarok. I didn't want to blow something up with the lighter fluid. Ah, you won't blow anything up. Just don't put a lighter around it and you should be fine. I never use decals, but I really should. They're the best. Like once I've used decals, I've never gone back to just regular stickers. They're gross. Like I understand, like it doesn't really, it can't. I think Derek explained it to me once why Bandai doesn't put water decals on all the kits. I think it's because of like third party stuff or whatever. But even then, it doesn't matter. I think water decals should be just on every kit, even high grades and shit. Like that's the only way to go. By the way, this is actually turned out super cool. It's a nice little high grade with a nice top coat, a matte top coat. It's got some decals on there. It's not super populated. Really sticks to the lore of the Barbatos. You know, like the Barbatos isn't a kit that's all flashy with a bunch of decals. You guys gotta remember that Tekkadan didn't have a lot of money and a lot of, you know, resources when doing this. So this is super cool. Let's go to the nice, very simple, very nice. Even just the minimal touches of the panel lining, I think really came out well. That's super cool. Awesome. I will say this, guys, like right here, like I'm not an expert anyway, but I can definitely tell from right off the bat. Be careful when you guys are doing these parts, because you can get like these little things here. But despite that, that came out great. I feel. I thought that was an RG Barbatos. Edmund, a man can dream about an RG Barbatos and a PG Barbatos. God, or MGX Barbatos. I understand there's gonna be a gimmick, but could you imagine an MGX Barbatos? By the way, guys, you who are here, I feel like there's 11 people here, 12 people here. Remember to leave a like on the video. Let's get this video over 10 likes if we can right now. That'd be super cool to combat, you know, the trolls, as we've always said. Wait, was there an RG Barbatos? There was no RG Barbatos, man. That was April Fool's joke. I think that was Zaco Aurelius who came up with that. If we say anything needs a PG, it's the Ksatria. Oh my god, can you imagine that bloody thing? That'd be huge. You would like his GM sniper too. I love the GM snipers, guys. I love GMs. But despite watching a masterful video of modding, Jess still hates HGs. I don't hate HGs, guys. God damn. Now I think I did it last time, but give me a sec. I'll show you. Now, with this camera setup, I can switch over to the other camera. Did it switch over? Because I can't see the OBS thing. I think it did. Yeah, it did. And I can be like, here, I have an HG right here. And then look at that. Immediate autofocus. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is one of the HGs I have here. I have the, well, my wife has the, my wife has the Zaku 2 Char's edition on top of her PC. So I don't know if you guys knew, but I have the Zaku 2 motherboard, the Asus motherboard. My wife has her own gaming PC now over there, and she has that motherboard because Char is her favorite, and the Zaku and the Sasabi, anything Char. So she's gonna have a whole Char setup over there. We see through your lies. Fan service, we see through your lies. What? There are no lies, guys. All right, we're gonna go back. All right, so what other video? So we said Millennium Model Mayhem, but we've watched this one so far. Does anybody else have anything that you guys want to watch? Like, this one was pretty cool. I would thumbs it up if I was signed in, but I'm not. Because then, you know, YouTube's gonna be like, you need like this video, sign in to make your opinion count. Oh, no, I'm not gonna sign in YouTube. All right, so let's go to it for another one. Let's watch Millennium Model Mayhems because nobody else said anything else so far, which is good. Which I'm not complaining. I'm completely okay with you guys talking. I love seeing the chat, you know, light up and talk. So Millennial, what? Here he is. Look at his beautiful face. Great deals, great bash. Look at him. Gunpla spot videos. We'll watch those in a little bit. So we'll watch a little. Okay, so this is 30 minutes, man. That is 30 minutes. Come on, Liam. What are you doing? A BenQ ad? He's already. Look at this. model painting. I think we'll go to the model painting section. I know that he has his own thing and he talks. So maybe I'll press pause and see if he says anything. Give me a sec. Let me fix this. Give me a second.
Iron and silver fox, followed by a lighter dry brush of pure silver fox.
Hello? Alright, I can't.
Orange, which as a lighter color needs a layer of gray underneath. And finally,
alright, now you guys should be able to hear him, right?
Weapon blades and any areas I want to be glowing.
It just skimmed through.
Like the eyes. Speaking of glowing, I have to paint this forehead section ahead of time so that I can.
So I'm gonna press pause real quick. I was lucky enough to see this fucking kit in person at the Otafest convention, at the Gunpla room. And I'm just gonna say that as I told this to Liam, so he knows this for a fact as well. So it's not like I'm bashing him. I told him your pictures on Instagram and your video do like no justice to it in real life. Like it looks good on Instagram, it looks good on video, but it looks like 100 million times better in person. Like if it looks fucking great here, it looks fucking amazing in person. EA Gunpla Lindworm Kit Bash is pretty good. Oh, we'll check that one out a little bit. My God, is he a Warhammer painter on Gundam? Yes, he is. Guys, go check out his goddamn channel right now. I want you guys to hit that sub right there for him because this guy deserves all the praise.
Put the detailed armor piece back on for the next.
And shameful plug-in, we did interview him last season, so you guys should check within the GTS videos for season 4. His interview, we interviewed him. Yeah.
Stage, and I figured black. I won't spend too much time explaining this part because I tried to cover it in detail during my last video, but basically it starts with going over all the initial edge highlights with coal black, then adding a bit of white for a second.
I want to see his face.
Doing research. Yeah, I know.
Oh, here we go.
Favorite video games? Jak 3. It's like I said before. Sorry, I was doing research. Yeah, I know Jak 2 is objectively a better game, but Jak 3 has more guns in it. But also, we know.
Did someone say more guns, Derek? Did somebody say more guns, Derek? Did you hear that? Does that not just make you happy? More guns, man.
What the real greatest game of the early 2000s was.
Bionicle.
As you can see here, Jak has a sort of green to yellow gradient in it.
I love this because I actually saw this. I'm pretty sure he brought this or no. Lies. I don't know if I can. I'm pretty sure I could say it, but he bought a another guidebook at Otafest. He showed me the BioShock one.
His hair.
Gunpla Jesus Save Our Souls.
Is a sort of orange to yellow color scheme, and the title here has a orange to yellow gradient. So I figured since two of the other protagonists, Heavy Arms and Oxyotl, are green and orange, that I could have the Buster Gundam have a green and an orange gradient that are unified together with the yellow as indicated in the Jak 3 art. And at the same time,
on the third
I could have a really
day he primed again
to use in my fictional Gamma Wolves crew, as I indicated in the opening of this video. To get this double gradient started, I roughly paint some gold yellow near specific edge highlights to block in the directions in which I want the gradients to flow. I'm doing this according to my imaginary light source like I did with the black edge highlighting. I'm working on the green area first since there is slightly more
like he also uses
when compared to the orange armor. The process here is the same as I've done on all my other hand.
It all comes together so well, like when it's done, all said and done, like it comes together so nicely.
A detailed breakdown of how I approach painting the armor gradients, I encourage you to check out any of the other videos I have for my Gamma Wolves projects, or my previous video where I specifically try and explain the process in detail on my Vidar.
Go watch his videos, guys. And he's got the best sense of humor. He's got a Patreon as well, so go check him out. We're gonna go over to the closing remarks so we can see the finished product. Look at that thing. Oh my god, but in person, guys, it like fucking glows or something. Like there's the way it catches the light is so cool. It's highlighting technique from Warhammer. Yep.
I once again underestimated the amount of time it would take to execute the green to yellow and orange to yellow gradients.
And look at that.
Now that I see my vision realized,
the great kit.
I couldn't be happier with how well
great looking kit.
Together.
Came out really nice.
The entire project, start to finish, took about 100 hours.
Holy
shit! Sure is my longest to date, and is pretty funny.
And
honestly,
this is the Buster Gundam. Oh, okay, so no, this is not.
Try and paint
I was gonna say this is Derek's favorite Gundam, but it's not. His favorite Gundam is the fuck. It's the Dual Gundam. The Dual Gundam. Sad the guns are gone. Oh, look at that. He's right there. All right. So awesome video by Liam. Definitely go check it out. Go watch it. Oh my god, color gradient is immaculate. Yeah, he does a great damn job. He does a great job at just creating the gradient. It's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next one. I know that Drons said someone. I hate HGs when they are massively uncolored, no part separation, and need stickers. Hey, I agree with you. Mecha Guy Kotsu PG Frosty Cat review. I don't know. We're gonna watch. So here's the thing, guys. We'll watch custom videos. I don't want to watch a review video on here because I don't know. We'll watch the custom ones. So I'm sorry about that, Noble. I love you, bro. But we're gonna watch custom ones. I think I said it earlier, but I know you got here a little bit late. Okay. So Mr. Blue Student, aka Drons, said that he wanted to watch someone Gunpla Spot videos. So let's go to Gunpla Spot. I'm pretty sure I know who he's talking about. I think this is the one with the interviews, and that's like something I wish I could do like at this level. Oh no, that's not the one. I was thinking about something else. So Gunpla Spot. Let's see if we can see something that catches our eyes. He's got shorts. He's got burn effects. He's got the Storm Impulse, MG Blast Impulse. He's got the Vulture, the MG Freedom, Valkyrie. He's got... What do you guys want to watch? Which one do you guys want to watch? Which one takes the cake? We got Burn Effect, Storm, Vulture, Valkyrie, or Noir. This is a Verka. This is a new Gundam. So let me know in the chat what you guys want to watch from this lineup here, so I can click play and we'll go straight to watching it. So the first person to say anything, Storm. Okay, we're going with Storm. Fuck it, we're doing it live. His Jesta. Okay. I already said we're gonna watch Storm because Noble said it. So you wrote too late, Drons. Oh, yeah. This is the music right here. Mitsubishi. Okay.
Merciless. Over 50? Ask a doctor about preventing shingles with shingles.
Okay. Are you guys over 50? Okay, so I don't understand anything that's being said, so I'm just gonna.
It's Gunpla. Click tombol subscribe.
Okay, so yeah, I don't understand what's being said. So I'll mute it and I'll put some music in the background. So he's gonna be working with the MG Blast Impulse. This is a P Bandai kit. So let's see how this gets started. Somebody clip the part where Jess reads Noble's messages and says, I hate HGs, and clip only that part. Please do not do that. I never said I hate HGs. When you guys talk about clipping stuff like that, it makes me think of, you guys ever watch Fairly Odd Parents where Vicky would just like record Timmy and be like, my name, or like, I'd like to, I don't know, like she would just have like a tape thing and just copy things and make them sound weird, and it sounded so doctored, but Timmy's parents just took it as the actual thing. I didn't say it again. All right, so stress mark is visible due to force twist by the owner. So I'm guessing he's checking. Okay, so this is a pre-owned kit. So he's gonna take a secondhand kit and turn it into something. That's what I'm guessing. I was talking and I completely missed that part. Oh, he just popped it out. That's something that I like to do when I'm... One of the things that I do is I build a kit. I know he's not... Maybe he doesn't work like this, but I build a kit completely from head to toe. Take a look at it, completely build, and then I take it apart. And I think that's made me a better builder, is building kits and taking them apart in order to paint them. Because I know, for example, Kevin, who's a fucking freak, just nips, like cuts out all the pieces and then paints them and then puts it together. I can't do that. I think that's weird. I think you're weird if you do that. But maybe I'm the one who's fucking weird. Okay, so he's sanding down, covering the plot plate on the cut surface. Okay, so he's gonna make it look smoother. Take away all the imperfections. Oh, he's got a nice little ruler there. It's a must-have, guys. When you guys start customizing, you guys gotta have a ruler just handy, just sitting there. Or you could have a ruler for other purposes on your desk. If you understand. Let me see if I could do this. Wait, am I doing it right? I can't even see because I'm not on OBS. Give me a second. You can have a ruler for other reasons there, if you know what I mean. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm so happy I can do things like that now. Secondhand, I do that I gotta see the kit all build up. I gotta see it. I have to be able to imagine it. I have to be able to visualize it. So having it completely built is one of those things that needs to happen. Yo, look at that little mechanism on that kit right there. That's freaking sick. Why haven't I seen that on other kits? Yo, that was sick. Okay, so secondhand kit actually removes the personal attachment. Probably easier to mod with no feelings. Ooh, yes and no. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you guys worked on a secondhand kit? I know that Dronzy has done commissions. Is it easier to work? It might be a little difficult. I guess this is not a commission because this is his kit. Or maybe I missed the part where he said it's commission. Kind of depends. All right, so plot plating, adding that surface detail. So a lot of people get hung up on just doing panel lines and scribing, which is okay. Like that's definitely something that you do to elevate the level of your kit. But God damn it, Drons. But one of the things that you can do is add plot plates carefully to really add that surface detail. And some of the best people, in my opinion, who do this, my hero Ryan Lau, so Gunpla enthusiast on Instagram, and Joshua Dara, who they do this so well. Like it's like another art form. So he's definitely added those extra pieces, like those extra little details that you get just out of like a bag. And that's also like another thing that people kind of have a skewed view on is, oh, that's pretty cool. Is, you know, adding those little details that come already pre-made for you is difficult because there has to be some balance to it. Like you need to know exactly what you're trying to do, right? Jess, you got to zoom in a bit more. You need a little more suck. I already read that. I hate you. I got a secondhand HG Sanaju Stein, and I pulled my hair out disassembling the whole thing to sand every nub mark on every part I could see. Well, there's your problem. You got a secondhand HG. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding before somebody takes that out of context and says that I hate HGs. I don't. I thought the HG Sanaju was supposed to be like really... Oh, it's a Stein. The Stein. I've heard that's actually a pretty cool kit. Like even the HG Stein, the Sanaju Stein. Is actually a really cool kit. I don't have a Sanaju or a Stein. Like a Sanaju, a normal red one, and a normal, or a Sanaju Stein. I want to get a Sanaju Stein. I don't know how many times I said Sanaju Stein, but there you go. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, so he's painting already. So I'm guessing he's already done with the detailing part. Again, second time eating on HGs. I want to buy more secondhand MGs, but don't want to sand more nubs. It's one of those things. You're going to have to sand nubs for the rest of your life. I have the HG Sanaju Stein. It's good. Yeah, I've heard that it's an awesome kit. Ooh, so I love this. I love the color separation. That little attention to detail to adding those little details that he added to give him a different color, but not an accent color. I don't want to say accent, but like talking to Ryan Lau when I was working on my Sniper 2, he told me, he's like, hey, like, because my original plan was to paint those added levels of detail with plot plates a different color, but he's like, sometimes you don't have to do that. Like you can paint them the same color as the rest of the kit because they're meant to give like a feeling of depth instead of being like, hey, look, here's where I added another plot plate. You know what I mean? I get secondhand all the time. The brass gold looks real. Cuts my process time so much. It does. I mean, it's already built. You have like a clean slate to work on. I gotta buy people secondhands, kids. I feel. What I need is I was gonna say I need a graveyard of like Gunpla parts, but I have a graveyard that hasn't been done yet. So I know that we always make fun of Derek, but Derek, you're in the chat. You know how many kits I have, and I've only been in this hobby for like 2.5 years, 3 years now. Do you think I have a lot of kits for the amount of time that I've been doing this? Because I have a lot of kits. I would love to hear what you think, Derek. Look at that. Oh, look at that dry brushing. Nice. Adding that nice little weathering. I have one of the broken kits, Lowell. Learned a lot from my mistakes. Good. That's what you're supposed. That's what mistakes are there for. They're there so you can learn from them. That's the main thing. Oh, he's gonna make a dio? Okay, okay. So he's got a lot. Oh, he's gonna start cutting out. Oh no, wait. That's the hot rod. You have enough kits, you go on a moderate pace. Jess, thanks, man. That means a lot. Coming from the from the king of a backlog. Magnets to connect the base and top section. Magnets. The only reason I want to use the only reason I'm using magnets on my Dynamis is because of this one guy named Derek, who actually has a dual Gundam with magnets and shit, and that thing is super sick. I think you should take more pictures of your kits, Derek, that you've built. Just post them on Instagram so people can see like the stuff that you've done. But we did feature that dual Gundam, I'm pretty sure, during your interview before you became a part of GTS back when I first started GTS. The dark times. Yeah, this guy has like the whole tools to work on this kind of material. Let's cut things out. Ooh, he's adding little plot plates. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna move forward a little bit here. See how this turns out. Oh, okay. I just turned to the finished product. This looks really cool. Holy shit. Guys, I don't know if you guys knew this, but the Force Impulse, I know this is not the Force Impulse, it's the Blast Impulse, but the Force Impulse is my favorite of that line. Like, it's the Force Impulse. That's why I want a real grade Force Impulse one day. Yeah, I don't like looking at my duel. I messed up so much. Hey, it's one of the first ones that you did, man. It's good to look back and see what you could change and get better on, right? This reminds me a lot. I hope this isn't like picking or anything. Like, I really like this, but this reminds me a lot of Studio G style of building kits. So my boy Justin, what he likes to do is he paints the kit and then he adds those little weathering things to it, and this is very much reminds me of that style. I don't know about you guys, but it reminds me a lot of that. The diorama is the space debris. OMG. Oh man. Yep. You guys ever want to see some good ass, like, I know this is really good, but you guys want to see some awesome space debris dio? Go look at Ryan Lau's Cassatra. Reasons to buy another MG duel then. Wait, don't you already have another one? You have one that you build, and you have a second duel, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna get a third? Derek, when does it stop? It has to stop sometime. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. So, Ryan Lau Cassatra. Oh, look, it's literally right here. I have 2 MG duels. I only have 1. So here, look, this is space debris. This is Ryan Lau Cassatra, and then there's a space debris right here in the back. So yeah, that thing looks. Can I click on this? It's a tiny little image. I don't like when it's compressed like that. But yeah, this is definitely, go check it out. Definitely go look at it and see if maybe I can find it here. Facebook. I don't want Facebook. Instagram's gonna ask me to whatever. Point is, guys, go check it out. I actually shoot. I do have a second one. You do? I told you. I remember that you bought it. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Thanks for showing me that. So who are we watching next? Let me see if we have any takers. We have. Somebody said somebody else here. The EA Gunpla Lindworm. All right, let's go look at the EA Gunpla Lindworm. Oh, this is the one from 2 weeks ago. So before, I'm pretty sure I've seen this. So he takes it out. I'm gonna skip the building part. I don't really need to see any of that. That's just filler stuff. So let's see what he does over here. So he's built it. He's gonna show off. Okay. So he's built it. Oh, so he's actually trying to fit the oh, so that's a dual. Then these are the Eclipse legs. Okay. I love watching EA's videos. Actually, yeah, he makes great videos. The only thing that I can as my personal take, I sometimes feel like he does a lot of the same kind of like coloring. Like his color choices are very similar, and I wish he would do something a little bit more different. He chooses a lot of dark colors, a lot like gray. Like his early videos they're all gray and just dark, and I feel like it takes away from the kid, in my own opinion. But I do know that he's really talented. But I just feel like maybe just adding a little bit of the variance to his paint schemes would be awesome. You should watch Ray Studios GM Sniper 2. Woo, that's a great video. That's one of those videos that I think I've watched like 5 times, and we can watch it in a little bit. If you guys want. Bro, Ray Studios is ridiculous. They are. Do you guys see when he was building the Barbatos? Did he ever finish the Barbatos? Big ass like helmet. I don't know if he did. All right, so this is just the thing that I might not use the trident from this weapon, but it looks cool. Oh, he did finish it? I never saw it completely finished. Is there a video where he finishes it? He made a robot out of bone. Oh yeah, I saw that. Guys, remember, if you guys are watching, remember to leave a like. It'd be awesome to get over 10 likes before we finish the stream later. Be really cool. Stick it to the haters, stick it to the trolls. And of course, if you guys are watching this and you enjoy the community, I know that it's been quiet right now, but like I said, I have a camera now, so there's gonna be a lot more streams because I don't really need anything else other than this to make fucking awesome streams. So here he is, he's scribing. We're gonna move a little bit forward because we want to get through other videos, so it's a shame because I really want to watch all of it. Oh, and we have Pringles, guys. Did you know that the universe is shaped like a Pringles chip? Okay, I can watch this because A&W is the shit. I love A&W. Sponsor me, A&W. Yeah, but so oh man, I love watching priming. There's something sexy about watching a solid color like blue or red just turn neutral gray. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who thinks that? Because I just think it's one of the sexiest things ever. Stop, you know what? Stop giving me ASMR clipping nubs shit. Give me priming. Look, this is right here. This is porn to me. This is Gunpla porn, is a full primed kit with all of its like oh my god, I love it. His setup is cool. Is there any point to the waterfall? You know, if I do know. So one of the things, the idea of the waterfall is that any of the overspray, instead of it just like going into the air and maybe getting some of it pulled out, what happens is the water just catches all the droplets and takes them down. So it's supposed to be more efficient in catching all the fumes, because technically they are water droplets that are going faster towards the waterfall. So that's the whole point of that. But the one that he has, I think, I don't know if he has the robot Kai one that Meg, my girl Meg and Freddie, my boy Freddie have. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But I still feel like it's very pricey though. Like it's very pricey, which is not bad. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. I think there's other alternatives. The cool thing though is I guess, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, I do want to get one because it just cuts away all the noise, I'm pretty sure. Compared to like having the extractors on the whole time. A Home Depot Bent fan. My first ever kit that I painted my Sasabi, I did on a cardboard box that I had, and I made a makeshift extractor, and I didn't even use a mask. I think I put like cloth over my face, and I had headaches, and now I understand that I was stupid. So don't do what I did, guys. Cleaning, it's a pain. It is a pain. I think need to build enough Gundam to understand how Gundam structure works together to mod. Yeah, you need to build a lot, but you should also, it's not really about modding. Sorry, it's not really about building a lot to understand it. I think one of the most important parts of learning how to mod kits is actually getting yourself to do it. Like, just get a cheap high grade or SD and mod that. Like, if you're willing to put away, you know, like $10 on a kit, right? Mod the shit out of that kit, learn how that works, so that way when you move on to a more expensive kit, it'll feel more natural and you'll feel more confident in what you're doing. So he's going to change. Okay, so we're going to move forward because this is a really long video, 20 minutes long. We're going to move just towards the end. I want to see when he paints, by the way. We'll just watch a little bit of the painting. Yeah, so that's something that I can tell you. If you really want to get into modding, it's scary. It's scary to cut your kits. It's scary to do a lot of things. And that's something, that's a recurring topic that we go over during the interviews that I used to do. With a lot of the guests is, they all, I'm almost 100% sure that all of them said, every single one of them have said, you just gotta not be scared and do it. Just go ahead and do it. I really love watching people paint compared to watching people clipping nubs and stuff. Like I said, am I the only one? I can't be the only one, right? I don't think I'm the only one. But anyway, so he's painting. I want to see, yeah, there we go, the nice blue. I love his blue choice here. So this is one of the kits that I saw, well, his most recent kit that I saw he did, and I really liked it because it shied away from his normal color scheme, and it just went with the original color scheme and just made him brighter, if that makes sense. So he just kind of enhanced it. But like, look at this orange yellow, like that's, oh wow. No, I always skip the building part. We're gonna move forward here. He's gonna put on decals. Watching people put on decals and panel lining is super cool too. But we're not gonna watch too much of this. Yeah, this looks freaking sick. So we're gonna move over here, Let's see the finished product. All right, so this looks so sick. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite things that he's done, mainly because, like I said, the color scheme. So I really like a nice clean color scheme, like Ray or like Endmaker. Endmaker is one of those guys that I just watch all the time. See, look, this is so cool. It just pops, right? It just pops super hard. Like compared to, like, okay, so this is super cool, but like if we go to EA and we look at his past videos, like even just watching his curios after this stupid ad is done. Okay, come on, let's go. I don't care. Okay. Like watching this, like, yes, this is super cool. Like I understand there's a lot of work done into it, but the darker scheme takes away from all of the details that I'm sure that he did on this kit. Like if we go to the primed part, I'm sure there's so much that he did. Oh, so this is a resin one. Yeah, this is the Meow Studio. But just, I feel like the darker scheme, even though it's stealth and I'm sure there's a purpose to it, I feel like it takes away so much. And so that's that's a recent one, right? But we go to like his more, like his past ones, like it's all very dark. I'm just glad that he did a little bit of change up, like right here, like the $7 entry grade. But like even his Sasabi, I think his Sasabi looks awesome, but I just feel like this color scheme is very, I don't know, I think it could have been a different choice of color scheme. Again, that's his kit. Awesome. He obviously knows what he's doing. He knows a lot more than I do. I'm nowhere near his level, but I don't personally like a color scheme like that. EA Gunpla dark color inspiration is taken from Reiner. Oh, really? I never knew that. Endmaker is the best. Yeah, Endmaker is super cool. All right, guys, we're gonna go on to we're gonna go watch. We said we were gonna go watch Ray Studio. Ray Studio. I think it's the first one that comes up here. Oh, did you guys watch his Nightingale one? Oh my God, his Nightingale one was crazy. Like he fucking opened that thing and like it's got all the engineering underneath it. Like he actually he actually planned out like in some way some semblance of engineering within it, like the frame. It's not just hollow. Okay, so guys, chat. What do we want to watch? Do we want to watch the OG Sniper 2? Or do we want to watch the Nightingale? Or do we want to watch the Barbatos? I want some... So everybody cast your votes. Everybody say, if you guys want to watch the Barbatos, click on say head. If you guys want to watch Nightingale, say night. If you guys want to watch the Sniper, just say sniper. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna give you guys like 15 seconds. Head, Nightingale. I'm gonna count Gundam Hunters as Nightingale because that's his favorite. We got Head 2 by Wyland. Let's watch some Olivia Rodrigo. Night, Boss. Hales. I hate you, Derek. I hate you so much. Who's Olivia Rodrigo? Is that an actual... I'm gonna look up who Olivia Rodrigo is. No, we're not watching this. What the fuck is this? Get out of here. All right, we're gonna watch... Okay, so let me check. The votes are in. The tally is beginning. Big Lobster vibes. Lobster, obviously they're talking about the Nightingale. Nightingale Night. All right, guys, let's do this, okay? We're gonna watch the Nightingale. I promise that we'll do this one more time. In the month, like towards the end of the month, we'll do another hangout sesh. We'll try to get these going, just watching YouTube videos together. That's something that I want to do. I really want to expand and do more things with you guys. I feel like I just really enjoy having a chat to converse with and just watching stuff with and just hanging out. So maybe one of these days we'll watch some stupid shit on YouTube. But for right now, we're gonna go and watch the Lobster. I think that's the thing that won. So we're gonna go Lobster. I know, Wyland, you hate me right now, but I promise you we're gonna watch the 2 parts next time, okay? I promise you. This is me. You can clip this and you can tell me, hey dude, you fucking promised, you piece of shit. I want to watch this right now. Okay? So you can tell me that. We're gonna go watch the Nightingale because I think this thing deserves everything. Look at this Nightingale. It's amazing. It looks like a dog, but this is the Nightingale, guys. You may not like it, but this is what peak Nightingale looks like. And we're gonna get out of here. So let's crank this bitch up to 1440 60p. Neo Xeon chart Osnables use mobile suit Nightingale. Yo, look at this collection though. Holy shit, look at that. Yo. Another anime stream. I don't know if I can do an anime stream without getting sunrise on like my face and telling me to stop it. I don't know if I can do that. All right, guys, what do you guys think of this collection? Yay or nay? I want to see it in the chat. Yays or nays? Because for me, 2 thumbs up. Yay. Look at this big ass box. I know that Derek is having flashbacks and building this thing. No char laptop stand. Yes, yay. Yeah, we could probably do it on Discord, Noble. Yeah, yep. You guys see the Hammer Cat Nightingale? I haven't seen the Hammer. Oh wait, was it on there? They even have the crawfish. Yeah, they have all that. They have all that. So let's go look at his collection real quick. Let's go look at this real quick. Here we go. So we've got the fucking crawfish right here. Look at this. And then the cat Nightingale that he... We got these chibi ones right here. The kick, the porcelain. Look at that. With a fork? Is that a fucking fork and a spoon? Holy shit. And I really like this. I really like this goddamn keyboard. All right, anyway, we're gonna go watch it. So I think it's important to watch him work with oh my god, I just skipped it way too far. Okay, this right here. So he always does this thing. I'm almost sure he's like a design he works with graphic design, or he probably works as an engineer or something. Or maybe he's just a cool guy. So he does this whole thing where he like actually draws and plans out everything so he can visualize it. These takes, man. All right, and then he starts working on it. He's like, okay, what can we do? If you guys ever want inspiration and want to learn how to do certain things, I understand that he's not going through every single one of them, like every single step. But you guys can learn a lot by just watching your favorite YouTuber, just sitting there and watching. Sometimes you got to watch a video over and over again. I do that all the time with Robbie and I do it with Ray Studio as well and Endmaker. Like I watch their videos, but with Endmaker, he has a Patreon, which I subscribe to, and it's like $10 a month, but I just wanted to see what he does, and he has some really nice videos on there as well. So that's the accelerator that we were talking about. So if you guys are ever looking into working with this kind of material and getting quick results, you gotta get the accelerator. Look at that. I've never seen that that scriber. It's the first time. Like, he always has these tools that I've never fucking seen in my life. Like, I don't know what brand that is. Like, look at that. Like, what is that? That's Ray brand. Like, he has his own brand of. Where do I buy this stuff? Okay, so we're gonna skip. What's going on with Robbie Pla? Hasn't posted in a while. I don't know. I've messaged him, but I haven't gotten a reply yet, so I don't know what's going on. I'm sure he's busy, but whatever he's doing, I know that when he puts out that video of his Cassatra and the RG new, it's gonna be not the Cassatra, sorry. Oh yeah, it is the Cassatra, right? Cassatra and the RG new, it's gonna look amazing. He posted something this morning why it's late. Oh, did he really? He's got a link in the description to buy stuff, but I'm pretty sure you can't get it over here. Yeah. So one of the bad things is that, like, when it comes to Gunpla stuff, over here in the West, we just get, like, we just don't get a lot of stuff. I was gonna say something, I don't think I could say that word, but we get screwed over so hard. By the fact that we just can't get any of this stuff. Yeah, so it just, I remember when I was watching this video for the first time, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't really think he was gonna do what he did, where he's like, where all the insides are a certain thing. Oh, did my camera just went away? Give me a second, guys. Let me check. Give me a second. Give me a second. You guys can't see me. It's okay. You guys don't need to see me. And Derek is calling me. Give me a second. Yo, Derek. Give me a second. You hear me? It's going well. Did my camera turn off? All right. Well, now I know. Now I know. I gotta buy the dummy battery, but it's all good. I'm still on stream. Thanks for the heads up, baby. All right. All right. Guys, I gotta get the dummy battery. I got a dummy battery, but it wasn't the correct one. Oh, Naked HD XY is the cheapest one-time. You know what? How about this? How about we're gonna remove this and we're going to, yo, like, what the fuck is this? Like, are they seriously just spamming this? Can you fuck off? Literally fuck off, dude. Oh god, that was... Guys, do not click that link, okay? I removed it. You guys are innocent. You guys are innocent people, okay? You guys can't click those links. All right, I'm back over here. My camera is dead, obviously. You guys can't see me, so I'm gonna turn that off so there's not like this big old gray thing. We're just gonna watch this real quick. We're gonna move a little bit forward where he's working in the insides and all of that. Okay, and so he apparently built a girl who likes to eat Fruity Pebbles. Oh, and then we got a video game. Okay, what is this? What game is this? I don't know what that was, but we're skipping that. Okay, so this is what he... Look at this. I'm gonna pause it right here. Guys, what the fuck? What is this? Guys, what is this? Somebody explain to me here. Take a quick look. What the fuck is this? This has got to be one of the most dedicated, passionate projects I've seen. That's a lot, and a lot of those like yellow plot platings, like the brownish plot plating, that's all custom made. Yeah, Hunter, that's the thing. Like, the Nightingale is so hollow inside because it's a high grade, and he was just like, nope, I'm not gonna even deal with this. Has more inner frame detail than a fucking perfect grade. Like, this is, And the thing is, it's not like it's just put on there. Like, it actually works. Like the pistons, the movement, like it all has movement that actually works. And then he takes it apart just so he can paint it. So look at all those pieces that go within the body. That has got to be some crazy shit. All right, then he's gonna go paint. We're gonna skip the painting part so we can cut the stream soon. So here it is. Here's the finish. Here's the finished product, guys. If you guys want to watch the video, go watch the video. I'll drop the links maybe later for other people who want to watch this. But look at this. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? For one, it looks great. Just it already looks better than the high grade original. He's got the whole char talking over there. Look at the little char right there. Damn, it really makes you think how big this nightingale is. Okay, and then come on, show it. There we go, completely finished. I like how it looks kind of still bare from the outside. And then yeah, he has got to be an engineer or some shit. Okay, guys, and then this is the best part. This is the best fucking part right here. Gonna be the best part right here. I was not expecting this. Like I wanted to know how he was gonna show the insides, but I didn't think he was gonna go to this level of dedication to this idea. Right here, look at that. What? And look at the insides. There is no way. He put LEDs in there too as well. What the fuck? Come on. You guys can't see me right now, but it's like what am I watching? Rusty, you want it? Yeah, call him up and ask if you can buy it. Look at that thing. What in God's name, dude? Little char up there. The whole piston, like it's just 15,000. No, I needed $15,000. Look at this, man. That has got to be another level. This is beautiful. I cannot believe that this thing exists, and I'm so glad it does, because it really goes to show what is possible when you really put your mind to it. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, like, okay, like, yeah, like who's gonna be able to do that? But it's just a dedication that you need to have. So I think it'll be cool if we close the stream with that, guys. You guys can't see me. Thank you for coming in here. Remember to leave a like before you guys leave. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Share this. Let people know about GTS. So leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll be doing more of these streams soon, and I will have a dummy battery hopefully by the end of the week, or maybe on Monday, depending on when Amazon wants to get it to me. So that way my camera doesn't cut off. Guys, I love you. Honestly, see you guys over on the Discord. Have a great night and evening or morning, wherever you are. And I will talk to you peeps later. See ya.